Did you literally close up your apartment, pack your whole studio, and do you know if you'll ever come back to that, or is it that's history now?
I did pack up my studio. I mean, I took as much as I could. Hold on, let me show you what I have here. It's like a mobile whatever setup.
Perfect.
That's my workspace right there.
And then also
I used to have a large studio.
You're showing us right now the most important part of your studio, which is your brain.
Yeah.
And your talent.
Exactly. That is one thing that I tried to, really tell myself when I was panicking, that I don't get paid for the tools. I get paid for the ideas I have and the execution that I can provide.
Perfect.
Of those ideas. So
tell us about that conversation and what prompted you to turn to your wife and say, "We're out of here."
So basically, it was two things. First, it was a gradual process. As I said, we took part in so many protests during these years in Moscow. So we were kind of already involved in the political context, and we knew that the country wasn't heading to a future that we liked. But we tried to do our best to change it, and still we had so much work and social connections, and we had a great life in Moscow. But then at some point, things start to get worse and worse and worse, and you really start to question if these things outweigh the pluses that you have, the life, the concerts, the studio recordings, whatever. And then when the war started, of course, we were all shocked. And for the first few days, it was really hard to think clearly and to, really digest the situation and sort of come up with a plan on how to act, if you have to act or not, if you have to wait. It's very hard because, as you've mentioned, there's so much of propaganda in Russia. Most people I know take information from the internet, but still, even on the internet, there is so much of information from both sides that is just false, and it's made up on purpose. It's not like somebody's mistakenly posted something. It's made to lead you to sort of a mixed up reality. So at some point there were rumors actually that they would close the borders, and also that there might be a call to arms for every man in country. And I can't imagine myself with a gun in a foreign country. So we decided that for our own safety, it's best to move out, and then if everything gets normal, we could always return. But for now, I can't see that happening, to be honest. I'd love to, but I can't see that happening.